So I know we talk a lot about nostalgia on this channel, but today I want to talk about memories. What new memories are you making in your life right now? Stick around, let's talk about it.
All I need are some tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
What's up everybody, it's Rad, welcome back to the channel. And today, if you can tell, I am not in the Rad Cave, and I'm not in my little studio inside my office. Today I'm out at Canyon Lake State Park in Three Rivers, Texas. And the wife and I came out here last night doing a little camping, and camping's something that we used to do a lot. We hadn't done it probably in over a year. We got all the gear, we tent camp, and really enjoy it. And then just, you get caught up in life, and we just haven't done it. And then just out of the blue, she mentioned it, I really miss camping. And the next day I woke up and I booked the site, and we came out here. And I'd say it's about an hour south of San Antonio. We've stayed here before. This lake here has got actual alligators in it. And this is the swimming section. I would never swim here, but yeah, the point of the video is, I was talking with Brandon over at Gen X POV. He's become a really good friend of mine. And as he announced in his live stream yesterday, within the next couple weeks, we're going to be doing live streams together, at least a couple times a month. Ever since our mall tour video, we've had a lot of people hit us up and just say that it just seemed super cool. And so we're gonna start doing that. But he mentioned that he's going to be taking a couple weeks off just to kind of regroup, recalibrate, because with work and being a parent, and then trying to YouTube at the same time, it takes time. It takes a long time just for a simple video like this, and the shots that I'm going to throw up. It takes some time. Now I will say one thing: for those of you that love nostalgia, stick around. I know now that we have the attention span of goldfish, right? Which I think is, what, 3 seconds? So if you can stay a little longer towards the end of the video, I'm gonna throw a sweet little piece of nostalgia in this video that exists in town. But you have to stick around to show it, for you to see it, and I will show it to you. It's pretty cool. Don't know how much longer it's gonna be there in its current state. And most of us that are 50 or older, you're gonna know what these are. So stick around. But in today's video, like I said, I've focused a lot on nostalgia and a lot on the things that I remember as a kid. And but again, I want to focus on new memories. So what are some new memories that you have been making? Today is a memory. We were out here last night, and it was just, the most beautiful sunset. There's 3 teenage kids out here fishing, and it made me think of when I was a kid or a teenager. I grew up near the ocean, so I grew up with boat captains as uncles, and my brother was a boat captain, and so we grew up deep sea fishing. And although this isn't deep sea fishing, there's 8-foot alligator gar, not alligators, but there are those, but alligator gar in this lake, and really big largemouth bass. So they had a really nice setup. And the sun was setting that way. I'll throw up all the photos. But those memories that we created with that sunset is something that, I'll never forget. Now they're captured in video. And then last week, y'all know that I like to go to First Friday in my hometown of Corpus Christi. And last week we were able to go with some of my dearest friends, Abel and Christina. They've been my friends since the early 2000s. I like to say that they're the friends that I inherited from the divorce, right? They were friends of ours in my previous marriage, and they stuck with me, and so they met us down there, and we had a great time. We hit a couple different places we've never been to, even though I go down there all the time, and just really, really had a great time. Got some pictures, and most importantly, made some memories. And then again, I keep talking about it. The sunset here last night was absolutely amazing. And then starting the fire, I do try to do a lot of bushcraft, but since today or yesterday was a quick trip down, we brought a lot of the necessities. I will show you one little hack to start a fire that's free. It's two things that you have in your house right now that are byproducts of another product. Number one, a toilet paper core, right? So when your toilet paper roll is empty, you have the core. And then number two, your dryer lint that you scoop out and you throw away. Scoop that dryer lint out, stuff it into a toilet paper core, and you can use that as a fire starter. Don't pack it in too much because it does need air to light on fire, but they work like a charm and they're free. So there's your little free hack for today. But then just sitting there as we do, popping open some beer, watching the fire and the way that the sparks fly off of it or the flames fly off of it. And then of course, I don't stream music, so we bring our boombox and pack up some of our favorite CDs and cassette tapes and just listen to them until we go to bed. The wife and I, we really like when we take road trips like this or little trips like this, we love soundtracks. That is one thing that is nostalgic. So one thing with CDs, I will say, and tapes, is that if you find one artist, if you have one artist like it's Van Halen or if it's Poison, you listen, the whole CD is their song. So we like a little variety like people would have on a playlist, right? So soundtracks are the best thing. So we, packed up the soundtracks for Blade and The Matrix and Vision Quest on cassette, and then a mixtape that I already made. Just a lot of different ones to have variety to where we can just listen, and then you start talking about the certain songs, and you remember when this song came on, you remember back in the day when this came on. But nevertheless, I just wanted to take the time to do this quick video. I had my first cup of coffee. Wife's still back in the tent asleep, and just wanted to shoot this video just to remind you to take a break from your daily life and enjoy nature, get grounded, and take a breather. I know I say put down the electronics for a bit, and I'm literally filming one, right? I'm filming on one, but you know what I mean. This isn't out the whole time, and so take time to take a break and enjoy things and create new good memories. So anyway, again, drop some of the new memories that you've created, say just in the last month, that you think were great. Expand on that. Let me know. I really am curious, because I know the feeling that I have right now of just being here and enjoying myself is phenomenal. So I can only I imagine some of the amazing memories that you're creating for yourself right now. So with that, the video's not over yet. I'm going to take you into town, and I'm going to throw in that little piece of nostalgia that I promised you. Be back in just a minute. All right, y'all, so as I mentioned, a little bit of nostalgia for you. This is, like I said, in a lot of Texas towns, they have the city center, and then they have the little businesses around it. So it's really cool. You like how that guy did that on purpose? Saw that I was recording, so then he mufflers out his car. That seems to be a Texas thing. These people love their loud ass cars. But anyway, so they have the city center. This thing, I wish I would have been able to go to it before it closed. It seemed to stay open up until COVID, and then it shut it down. But without further ado, check this out, guys. A Rialto movie theater. Still with the signs. A lot of these they still exist in small towns, but they have removed the Rialto signs from them and have named them something else. So the fact that this is original, and you can still see the original neon, or you call them neon lights, right, honey? Or, yeah, neon lights, the glass. So it's super cool. And the old ticket booth right here. I mean, how cool is this, right? How cool is this? Let's see if we can see in there. I don't know if, yeah, you can see that. Look at that. Looks like that's the concession. All original. Kind of sad, but I heard that they were trying to sell it, and they wanted too much money for it. So now it just sits empty. Look at the old projector right there. I'm sure they went digital before they shut down, like most theaters, but they have the old projector sitting right here in the lobby for everybody to see. But yeah, how cool is that, guys? So anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. I hope you enjoyed the video. And with that said, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And we'll see you on the next video. Take care.